Have you ever realized how words are important, how they can impact our life? I'm sure we can share the same experience of sometimes, maybe we have been hurted by words, or sometimes we felt revived, we hear words sounding like a caress. So words, they are really important, they are really evocative. And although we live in an ocean of words, sometimes we are not really that aware of the power to uplift someone, to discourage, to offend, to hurt. But they have a very evocative power. And sometimes we don't know that our brain projects an image in our mind. And for instance, if I say the word tower, I'm sure every one of you is thinking about a tower, whatever tower it is. I don't expect you to think about a red apple or a pink cow, but just about a tower. Now, if I would have said Eiffel Tower, I'm sure everybody would have think about a tower. So this is little example is really showing how really words have an evocative power. So there are many examples confirming this and teaching how we should use them in a way which is nice and is wisely and carefully. For instance, we receive a lot of stories, and one is very interesting from the sports sector, where there was a coach famous to have invented a Dictionnaire de la Victoire, which is a dictionary containing 45 words inspiring and supporting the athletes, like cooperation, teamwork, balance, victory, goal, to see the objective. And we receive also many examples from the advertising and the marketing research. For instance, I think everybody knows that there are some words which are pushing more to buy something. They help customers to buy things like offer, discount, miraculous. And we receive also a lot of examples from the history where Pope John the 23rd, he avoided the worldwide conflict during the Cuban Missile Crisis with this speech of negotiation speech. And I really recommend to read Pacem in Terras, which is a document very well used nowadays by UN too. And in this way, through negotiation, we become more diplomatic. And this opens up the street, to learn how to talk to people in a nice way, to be honest, but not that brutally honest. And give us, a path also to networking. It's nice to hear positive words, inspiring, evocative, instead of complaining. So acting like a diplomat gives a lot of advantage. So basically, words can have a lot of consequences, and they can influence our emotion, our moods. We can feel happy, we can feel sad, but also they can push us to the point that we act in a way, declare a war, or they can even sell soap. You see, they have a lot of value, and sometimes an inopportune words can generate a conflict. So this is really important, or can generate a hate, or whatever consequence. So it's very much important to use words which celebrate life, words which are positive. And when we do this, we perceive words as a gift for ourselves, but a gift also to the other, to the society, to make the society more fair, more ethical. So I really suggest you to choose for the positive words. If you have one, can be smile, can be love. Some people told me even sex, but this is up to you. So just choose words that you like and stop to use words that you don't like. I learned a few years ago that I don't really like to say problem. Because if I say problem, people are scared, oh, we have a problem, so we need to find a solution. So, I think we can improve. Just to recap, I would like to leave you something tonight. The fact is that a word always recalls an image. And we can even create our dictionary of victory. Why not? Not tonight, we can start. This is the first challenge, not tomorrow, but tonight. So you're very welcome after to talk. We can exercise together, because it's a never-ending process. So words are very important because they lead to our beliefs, to our action, then they become our value, and then it's our life, it's our destiny. So they really have an impact, and it's very important that we have an opportunity. We can choose what we want to do. So choose and choice, you see, there are only 2 letters difference. It's very close. So we can really make an opportunity. We can make a difference. We just have to change our words to change our world. Thank you so much.